feel the darkness under my skin, a silent war I cannot win. Every heartbeat feels too loud, every thought a stormy cloud. I wear my face like everyone else, hide in the cracks, nobody helps. The world goes on and never knows the shadow inside that grows. I reach for light, but it slips away. Every dawn feels like decay. I breathe, I move, I try to fight, but everything inside is night. Shadows beneath the skin, where the quiet pain begins. I hide it deep, I hide it well, a story no one can tell. Shadows beneath the skin, a war I'm fighting within. I walk alone, I stay unseen, living where the darkness sleeps. I hear the echoes of my name, but every call just feels the same. I talk to walls, I talk to air, hoping someone is still there. I try to smile, I try to show the world will never let it go. I bury everything I feel in shadows too quiet to heal. I reach for light, but it slips away. Every dawn feels like decay. I breathe, I move, try to fight, but everything inside is night. Shadows beneath the skin, where the quiet pain begins. I hide it deep, I hide it well, a story no one can tell. Shadows beneath the skin, a war I'm fighting within. I walk alone, I stay unseen, living where the darkness sleeps. If someone knew, would they stay or turn and leave me where I lay? I'm trapped beneath this hidden fight, a soul invisible in the night. Shadows beneath the skin, the battle lost I can't begin. I hide it deep, I hide it well, in this silent private hell. Shadows beneath the skin, forever trapped, I can't win, but I keep breathing, I keep moving. Though the shadows keep proving I live in shadows beneath the skin. Inhale the silence, it fills my chest, a hollow rhythm, a quiet rest. The walls closing, the air feels thin. I'm breathing in the void again. No one can hear the cracks I hide, no one can see what's deep inside. I try to move, I try to fight, but darkness follows every light. I whisper names that don't reply, the echoes vanish in the sky. I reach for hands that aren't there, only emptiness everywhere. Breathing in the void where life feels like it's destroyed. I float in nothing, I float in pain, a soul untethered, a heart in chains. Breathing in the void, no warmth, no love, no noise, just silent echoes of my fears in the shadow of all these years. The floorboards creak beneath my weight, I move through nights that feel like fate. No memory left, no future near, just a vacuum that I hold dear. I watch the stars but they don't shine, I feel the dark crawl into my try to speak, I try to scream, but words dissolve into the stream. I whisper names that don't reply, the echoes vanish in the sky. I reach for hands that aren't there, only emptiness everywhere. Breathing in the void where life feels like it's destroyed. I float in nothing, I float in pain, a soul untethered, a heart in chains. Breathing in the void, no warmth, no love, no noise, just silent echoes of my fears and the shadow of all these years. If someone came and held my hand, would the void finally understand? But I'm alone, it's all I know. Breathing slow, sinking low. Breathing in the void, every heartbeat paranoid. I drift, I fall, I disappear, a ghost of someone who was here. Breathing in the void, all life and love destroyed. I exist in shadowed space, alone in this eternal place. Just be breathing in the void. I look into hollow mirrors, only shadows stare back at me. A face I know, yet unfamiliar, lost in what I cannot see. The lines are deep but empty too, eyes like windows with no view. I search for something I can claim, but all I find is my own name. I touch the glass, it's cold and thin, a ghostly grin reflects within. I whisper hope, it does not speak. I'm searching for the strength I seek. Hollow mirrors, they don't lie, they show the truth I try to hide. I reach for me, but I'm not there, just fragments floating in the air. Hollow mirrors, endless space, no warmth, no love, no embrace. I face myself and feel the pain, a stranger staring back again. Cracks in glass are lines of doubt, reminders of what I'm about. I tried to love, I tried to fight, but lost myself in endless night. The reflection shifts and moves like wind, a hollow shell I cannot mend. I search for meaning in the frame, but all I see is my own name. I touch the glass, it's cold and thin, a ghostly grin reflects within. I whisper hope, it does not speak. I'm searching for the strength I seek. Hollow mirrors, they don't lie, they show the truth I try to hide. I'll reach for me, but I'm not there, just fragments floating in the air. If I could shadow what I see, would I find who I used to be? But just more pieces on the floor, lost forever, nothing more. Hollow mirrors, they don't lie, they reflect the tears I cry. and I remain. Wake to silence, the day's still dark. The air is heavy, chest is stark. Each breath away, I can't release. I count the seconds for a little peace. The clock ticks loud, it mocks my mind. A rhythm cruel, a trap I find. I sit alone, no one's near. Just the echo of my fear. I trace the hours one by one. A slow descent, I've just begun. Time moves forward, but I remain trapped inside this endless chain. I count the seconds alone, each one a stone, each one a bone. The world moves on while I decay, a ghost of me in shades of gray. I count the seconds alone. In this cage I've always known, no light, no voice, no hand to hold. Just silence that never grows old. I hear the voices I should ignore. They whisper stories of before. Regrets, mistakes, and broken dreams, all floating down these frozen streams. I try to speak, but words get lost, drowned by the time I never crossed. I count again, each moment long, a sad and never-ending song. I trace the hours one by one, a slow descent, I've just begun. Time moves forward, but I remain trapped inside this endless chain. I count the seconds alone, each one a stone, each one a bone. The world moves on while I decay, a ghost of me in shades of gray. I count the seconds alone. In this cage I've always known, no light, no voice, no hand to hold. Just silence that never grows old. If someone called my name tonight, would I answer or stay out of sight? I grow familiar with the cold, counting time I can't control. I count the seconds alone. The silence deepens like a stone. I walk through life unseen, unheard, living inside a broken word. I count the seconds alone until the night becomes my home, and every tick reminds me still I am here against my will. 1, 2, 3, alone. I wake up with the weight again. It sits upon me like a friend, a shadow I can't shake or move, a constant ache I can't remove. Each step is heavier than the last. I feel the ghost of every past. I try to smile, I try to breathe, but the weight doesn't leave. It pulls me down, it holds me tight, even in the dimmest light. I carry it where no one sees, a burden I can't release. The weight I carry is mine alone. It's carved in flesh and in bone. It bends me low, it breaks my knees, but still I walk, I still breathe. The weight I carry, it never ends. The quiet nights and broken friends, I bear it here inside my chest, a silent storm I can't confess. I speak my truths but no one hears. I hide my pain behind my tears. I try to fight, I try to run, but the weight stays when day is done. It whispers doubts, it whispers shame. It ties me up, calls my name. I live my life beneath its hand, a prisoner in no man's land. It pulls me down, it holds me tight, even in the dimmest light. I carry it where no one sees, a burden I can't release. The weight I carry is mine alone. It's carved in flesh and in bone. It bends me low, it breaks my knees, but still I walk, I still breathe. The weight I carry, it never ends. Through quiet nights and broken friends, I bear it here inside my chest, a silent storm I can't confess. If someone came and took apart, would it ease the ache in my heart? But the weight is mine, I know it well, the story only I can tell. The weight I carry is mine alone. Through every trial I've always known, it bends, it breaks, it will remain, but still I rise, endure the pain. The weight I carry is shadow deep. It follows me awake in sleep. I hold it close, I hold it near. The weight I carry, year by year, still carry it always. Walk the hallway, it's empty and cold. Whispers of stories that were never told. Shadows linger where you once stood, haunting the corners misunderstood. I see your face in the faded light, a ghost that visits every night. I reach for air, touch only pain, echoes of loss remain. They follow me where I go, silent watches no one knows. I speak to walls but they reply, with empty eyes and a distant sigh. Ghosts in the hallway, they never leave, they always stay. Hear their voices, feel their hands, pulling me back to where I stand. Ghosts in the hallway, the living cannot see, but I walk with them in quiet dread, haunted by what used to be. The floors creak with forgotten steps, I feel the weight of all regrets. Every picture, every frame reminds me of a different name. I try to laugh, try to hide, but the ghosts walk close by my side. I cannot leave, I cannot fight, they stay with me through the night. Ghosts in the hallway, they never leave, they always stay. Hear their voices, I feel their hands, pulling me back to where I stand. Ghosts in the hallway, the living cannot see, but I walk with them in quiet dread, haunted by what used to be. If I could face them, if I could see, would they finally set me free? Or would I crumble, fall apart with all the shadows in my heart. Ghosts in the hallway, they whisper secrets I cannot say. Carry the weight, I walk alone through the rooms I call my own. Ghosts in the hallway, they linger night and day, and I exist in that quiet rain, bound to the memory that remains. They never leave. They never leave. I whisper truth I cannot speak, confessions hiding in the weak. The words are heavy yet they die, buried deep where no one's eyes. I keep my sins behind a smile, walking these lonely miles. Every secret that I own, locked away, never shown. I speak to no one, I speak to it, a silent plea that's always there. If someone knew what they forgive, or leave me lost where shadows live. Silent confessions, they weigh me down. Unheard whispers, they spin me round. I carry my guilt in quiet ways, a hidden burden that never fades. Silent confessions I can't let go, they shape the life I barely know. I walk alone with what I hide, a quiet storm I cannot fight. Hurt the ones I swore I'd keep, the promises I cannot speak. I try to heal, I try to mend, but shadows follow to the end. No one sees the war inside, the broken pride I try to hide. Every night I beg for peace, a moment where the storms will cease. Silent confessions, they weigh me down. Unheard whispers, they spin me round. I carry my guilt in quiet ways, a hidden burden that never fades. Silent confessions I can't let go, they shape the life I barely know. I walk alone with what I hide, a quiet storm I cannot fight. If I release them, would I fall, or find the strength to face it all? The truth is heavy, the truth is mine, a shadowed heart that walks the line. Silent confessions, they weigh me down. Unheard whispers, they spin me round. I carry my guilt in quiet ways, a hidden burden that never fades. Silent confessions I can't let go, they shape the life I barely know. I walk alone with what I hide, a quiet storm I cannot fight. The confessions stay, and I remain. wear a smile that hides the scars, a painted mask beneath the stars. I laugh alone though nothing's right. Quiet war within the night. They see the grin, they see the cheer. They don't see the trembling fear, the heart that bleeds behind my face, the lonely shadows I embrace. I try to show the world I'm fine, but smiles betray the heart's decline. Every laugh is a silent plea, a hidden cry they cannot see. When smiles betray, they tell the truth of broken nights and stolen youth. I hide my pain behind the light, but every grin is a quiet fight. When smiles betray, they break my skin, revealing all I hold within. A heart that's lost, a soul confined, a lonely voice no one can find. I speak in jokes, I speak in cheer, to keep the emptiness from near. The world believes the world moves on, but the truth remains when all is gone. I hold the pieces no one sees, a fragile soul brought to its knees, and every smile that I display hides the night I can't convey. I try to show the world I'm fine, but smiles betray the heart's decline. Every laugh is a silent plea, a hidden cry they cannot see. When smiles betray, they tell the truth of broken nights and stolen youth. I hide my pain behind the light, but every grin is a quiet fight. When smiles betray, they break my skin, revealing all I hold within. A heart that's lost, a soul confined, a lonely voice no one can find. Ignore the feelings, when they see the end, they hold me. Would they stay or turn away when I decay? When smiles betray, they tell the truth of hidden wounds and stolen youth. I wear the mask, I fight the night, but the shadows know my silent fight. When smiles betray, they break my skin, unveiling all that lies within. A quiet pain, a shattered day, a heart that smiles while I decay. The smile fades, but the pain remains. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty space, just vacant air. Fingers tracing what's no longer mine. A hollow touch that stops in time. I feel the memory, I feel the ache. A phantom love I cannot take. I hold a shadow, I hold a ghost. The one I need the most. Every breath reminds me why the hands I want can't reach the sky. I try to grasp, I try to hold, but all I touch is cold. Fingers tracing empty air. I reach for something that's not there. The love I crave, the warmth I seek, slips through my hands, so frail, so weak. Fingers tracing empty air. A quiet hurt, too much to bear. I walk alone in silent despair, reaching for a ghost that isn't there. I see your face in fleeting dreams. I hear your voice in broken screams. I speak your name, the walls reply, but nothing answers, nothing I. The world moves on, yet I remain, bound by longing, bound by pain. I hold the air, I hold the night, fingers chasing fading light. Every breath reminds me why the hands I want can't reach the sky. I try to grasp, I try to hold, but all I touch is cold. Fingers tracing empty air, I reach for something that's not there. The love I crave, the warmth I seek, slips through my hands, so frail, so weak. Fingers tracing empty air, a quiet hurt too much to bear. I walk alone in silent despair, reaching for a ghost that isn't there. Oh, if I could touch what's gone away, would it bring back a brighter day, or leave me in the endless night, chasing shadows out of sight? Fingers tracing empty air, I reach for something that's not there. I hold the ghost, I feel the pain, yet I reach again in vain. Fingers tracing empty air, the memory lingers everywhere. I'm left alone, yet left with care, reaching for a love that isn't there. Just there. In my reaching hands. I walk through life unseen, unknown, a silent figure all alone. The world looks past, the world won't care. I hide behind my shadow there. I speak in whispers, I speak in sighs, my truth concealed from searching eye. The man I am, the heart I feel, buried deep beneath the seal. I fear the world will never see the broken pieces inside of me. So I stay quiet, I stay still, hiding from what I cannot heal. I hide behind my shadow, but no one knows, no one can follow the pain I keep, the tears I shed, the words unspoken, the life I've led. I hide behind my shadow, silent in the depth of sorrow. Ghost that walks the day in vain, carry it all, the hidden pain. I watch the light, but do not step. The warmth I crave, I cannot accept. I fear the gaze, I fear the truth. I keep the walls I built in youth. Each step I take, a careful dance, avoiding hope, avoiding chance. The world moves on, it doesn't see the man I hide so quietly. I fear the world will never see the broken pieces inside of me. So I stay quiet, I stay still, hiding from what I cannot heal. I hide behind my shadow, when no one knows, no one can follow the pain I keep, the tears I shed, the words unspoken, the life I've led. I hide behind my shadow, silent in the depth of sorrow. Ghost that walks the day in vain, carrying on Should I step out and finally stand, or would I fade back into the night, hiding from the world's harsh light? I hide behind my shadow, where no one knows, no one can follow. The pain I keep, the tears I shed, the words unspoken, the life I've led. I hide behind my shadow, silent in the depth of sorrow. Alone I walk, alone I stay, hiding from the world's day. The shadow waits, and I remain. The candle flickers in the dark, a tiny light, a fragile spark. I watch it tremble, I watch it fade, a fleeting war I cannot save. The room is silent, the shadows loom, the scent of wax, a faint perfume. I hold my breath, I hold my pain, knowing soon it won't remain. Every flame must meet its end, every wound can always mend. I stare into the dying light, a witness to the endless night. The last candle burns, its glow is faint, the shadow turns. I feel the darkness creeping near, a quiet end I hold so dear. The last candle burns, its fleeting warmth, the sorrow churns. I know the night will claim its space, yet I remain in its embrace. I've counted hours, I've counted years, I faced my doubts, I faced my fears. The candle wavers, it whispers low, a story of what I cannot show. The wax strips slowly to the floor, a gentle sound I can't ignore. Each drop a memory, each drop a tear, a testament that I'm still here. Every flame must meet its end, every wound can always mend. I stare into the dying light, a witness to the endless night. The last candle burns, its glow is faint, the shadow turns. I feel the darkness creeping near, a quiet end I hold so dear. The last candle burns, its fleeting warmth, the sorrow churns. If I could keep the light alive, would it save me, help me survive? Or is it meant to fade away, leaving me in the grave? Firelight candle burns, its glow is faint, the shadow turns. I feel the darkness creeping near, a quiet end I hold so dear. The last candle burns, its fleeting warmth, the sorrow churns. The flame may die, the wax may fall, but I remain through it all. The night consumes. I look around, the world feels bare. Everything I loved isn't there. The laughter, the warmth, the faces I knew, all faded away, nothing remains true. I touch the walls, they feel so cold. The The stories we shared, now left untold. I reach for memories, they slip away like sand in the hands of yesterday. I thought I'd hold on, I thought I'd stay, but everything I loved has gone away. I search for meaning, I search for light, but find only echoes in the night. Everything I loved is gone. The stars have faded, the sun withdrawn. I'm left alone in the empty space, haunted by each vanished place. Everything I loved is gone. The songs are silent, the world moves on. I hold the shadows of what I knew. A heart broken, a soul untrue. I see your face in fleeting dreams, but nothing is ever what it seems. I call your name, but there's no reply, just the hollow sound of my own sigh. I walk through rooms that used to glow. Everything I loved is gone, I know. The warmth, the light, the love I craved, all taken by the night that paled. I thought I'd hold on, I thought I'd stay, but everything I loved has gone away. I search for meaning, I search for light, but find only echoes in the night. Everything I loved is gone. The stars are faded, the sun withdrawn. I'm left alone in the empty space, haunted by each vanished place. Everything I loved is gone. The songs are silent, the world moves on. I hold the shadows of what I knew. A heart broken, a soul untrue. If I could turn back time and stay, would anything return to the way? Or am I doomed to walk alone through empty streets and silent stone? Everything I loved is gone, but I remain though far from strong. I carry the ashes, I carry the pain, and whisper your name in vain. Everything I loved is gone, and still I breathe, I still move on. The world is empty, the night is long, and I survive, though everything is gone, gone. Everything gone. Feel the edges of my mind dimming slowly, hard to find. The light I held, the spark I knew, fading in black, slipping through. I close my eyes, I let it go, a quiet surrender to the flow. The world disappears, the night is near, a shadow swallowing what's dear. I reach for hope, it's out of reach, the lessons life can never teach. I fall, I sink, I lose the fight, fading deeper into night. Fading in black, I disappear, the echoes of life I once held dear. The colors drain, the sounds are gone, I'm left with nothing but moving on. Faded in black, the edges blur, I'm lost in silence, it's all I hear. The weight of nights too dark to fight, I dissolve into the endless night. The faces fade that once were near, the voices gone, I long to hear. I drift along the quiet bits, a hollow soul I cannot fix. I try to hold, I try to scream, but life dissolves like a broken dream. The walls around me closing fast, I fade into the night at last. I reach for hope, it's out of reach, the lessons life could never teach. I fall, I sink, I lose the fight, fading deeper into night. Fading in black, I disappear, the echoes of life I once held dear. The colors drain, the sounds are gone, I'm left with nothing but moving on. Fading in black, the edges blur, I'm lost in silence, it's all I hear. The weight of night, someone saw me in this state. Would they reach or leave to fade? I drift, I fall, I fade away into the black where shadows stay. Fading in black, I disappear, the echoes of life I once held dear. The light is gone, the world is still, I vanish now against my will. Fading in black, I slip from view, the night consumes and swallows through, a silent and a fading track, and I am gone, fading in black. Black, all fades into black. I left my heart upon the floor, a fragile piece I can't restore. The love I gave, the tears I cried, all linger here where I reside. I walk through shadows, I walk through pain, every step calls your name again. I try to move, I try to mend, but a heart left behind will never bend. Beats alone, it beats for you, a quiet rhythm, a muted hue. I gave it all, I gave it true, it still waits in the empty room. A heart left behind in the spaces you cannot find. It whispers softly, it bleeds in time, a silent echo of what was mine. A heart left behind, haunted by the love confined. I'll walk away, but it remains a quiet sorrow, endless chains. The rooms we shared feel cold and still, memories carved against my will. I speak your name to empty air, the heart I left is still there. I try to laugh, I try to speak, but it's the silence that I seek. A heart abandoned, yet alive, a part of me that will survive. Beats alone, it beats for you, a quiet rhythm, muted you. I gave it all, I gave it true, it still waits in the empty room. A heart left behind in the spaces you cannot find. It whispers softly, it bleeds in time, a silent echo of what was mine. A heart left behind, haunted by the love confined. I walk away, but it remains a quiet sorrow, endless chains. If I could take it back, I would, but hearts hearts like this are misunderstood. It's days it waits, it cannot part, a living echo of my heart. A heart left behind, a part of me forever blind. It whispers aids, it stays in line, a shadow love that's yours and mine. A heart left behind, through the silence, through the time. I leave it here, I'll walk away, but it will stay until my final day. Left behind, still beating. I walk through rooms I do not know, familiar faces but none show the warmth I crave, the love I seek, a comfort lost, a heart grown weak. The walls are strangers, the floorboards cold, every corner feels old. I try to rest, I try to stay, but nothing feels like home today. I reach for light, I reach for peace, but all I find is my release. The silence stretches, the night is long, I feel displaced where I belong. Nothing feels like home, I'm drifting through the world alone. The air is heavy, the sky is gray, a place where I cannot stay. Nothing feels like home. The roads are endless, the walls unknown. I search for warmth, I search for love, but find only the stars above. I hear the laughter of distant lives, a reminder of what never survives. The memories fade, the doors remain, empty halls echo my pain. I carry my past, I carry my fear, the voice is lost, I cannot hear. I try to smile, I try to cope, but nothing here restores my hope. I reach for light, I reach for peace, but all I find is my release. The silence stretches, the night is long, I feel the space where I belong. Nothing feels like home, I'm drifting through the world alone. The air is heavy, the sky is gray, a place where I cannot stay. Nothing feels like home. The roads are endless, the walls unknown. I search for warmth, I search for love, but find only the stars above. If I could find a place to rest, would it heal this aching chest? Or am I meant to roam, to stray through endless nights and endless days? Nothing feels like home, I wonder where the cold winds mourn. The world moves on, I lag behind, a lonely soul, a fractured mind. Nothing feels like home, I carry shadows, I carry stone, yet I persist, but still survive. Though nothing here makes me feel alive. Nothing feels